Hi, it's Simon. This is my video about the 99-day challenge. So today is my day 50, just over halfway through if you count one way, and on the halfway mark, count another way. And the reason I'm doing this video is because today could have been a very different day. A few months ago I reached out to Tellman, somebody who from my perspective was always sort of up on the mountainside. He's always been somebody who's extraordinary. And even though I got a chance to meet him, he wasn't somebody I felt I could just reach out and call. And when I reached out and messaged him, we had a time to speak, and we had a conversation that was not the conversation I expected. It was a very real conversation, a very raw conversation for me. And he gave me a challenge, which was to take on this 99-day challenge. And I must admit, I did it the first day, and if you look back to day one, it was a whole different thing. I was inside, I was tired and sleepy, and not in a good place. What I mean by that is, I wasn't seeing how to navigate things differently. In fact, the idea of being on camera, talking to camera, was something that was not what I was used to doing. Yes, I've spoken on stages, I've been on camera, even been on television, but I'm used to being behind the scenes and not actually being here like this, being transparent about what's going on. Because often I'm under NDAs, and often I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, and often also it's confusing, because you're dealing with a variety of contexts and other things. But again, I'm getting off subject, so keep focused. So I messaged yesterday to Tellman to thank him, and I'm sharing that with you now because this aspect of doing the 99-day challenge, doing one video every day, has really been quite interesting. It's been a constant, and that constant has made a difference to me. In some ways I could have predicted, and some ways I had no idea about. And it's also opened other things up. It's had me see the value of things that I was doing with one of my business partners a decade ago. But I can see it differently now. I can see the difference of having that structure in place, but not from the ways you're going to expect. And whether you've done the 99-day challenge years ago, whatever, even heard about it, I want you to start right now and start differently and just take it on. Like, this is the one thing, no matter what happens, do it. Now, in the 99 days, we've had glorious sunshine. We've had days when I promise you I could hardly get out of bed. It was horrible, some of this physical things I went through on this journey. And I'm only halfway through now. But I've enrolled other people in supporting me, I've shared it, and it's been quite interesting because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I recommend 100% that you take on this 99-day challenge, and not for the reason because you're going to build an email list, not because you're going to make a sale, not because you're going to find your new partner, not because of the things you think, because something I think is possible when you take it on in the right way. When you just go, I'm doing it, without all the stuff, and even with the stuff that you have about it, do it anyway. See what happens, and I promise you, you'll learn something about yourself, and often those things you learn about yourself, I think, are more valuable, especially in the long run. So Tellman, thank you for this, thank you for watching this, and thank you for taking on at least a little bit the 99-day challenge. Bye for now.